happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony. Now here's Curry. Pass to Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
James. Curry kicks to Booker. Shoots from the high post, and he hits the jumper for two. Kicks it out to Jones. Wide open, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside Curry. LeBron James on the wing. The shot. Cans the shot from the wing.
LeBron James is the
pocket four. Pass to Shea.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, KD. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Cans it from downtown.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And Shea gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks.
Fires the three. Out to Edwards. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Outside Dang. They set the screen. Gets the three-pointer. And he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Outside, Davis. For 3, Durant hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 6. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Edwards finds Curry. Back to Edwards. Pass to LeBron. And the shot goes in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
James looking around. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And stolen by James. Tatum drives in, and it's good for 2.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients.
1:41 left here in the opening quarter. To end the drought, sends it down right in his face.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man.
Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said
a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So with holiday sit with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's James. And it's Tatum in at the 4th. Now here's Embiid. Nothing on the board. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow.
Fires, high post, and good at the English. Back to Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Moment.
It's Edwards on the wing. They grab their own miss. Embiid kicks to Edwards. And here's Embiid from past the arc. Great touch from 3. And he wants that one back.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And
Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards passes to Brown, and they pick up 2. Brown's got his first points of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again.
To stop the run, and he hits the jump shot.
It feels like the other 4 guys.
Here's the floater. That one goes. Count it. He's got 17.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stuff.
And you cannot deny Edwards' pure speed running the floor.
9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 3. Brown trying to free himself up. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially.
Lets it go. It's good from the top of the key. Screen by Jones. Knocks down the...
His team would have the lead.
Here's Curry with the 3. Curry making it look so easy. 1 for 2. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist.
With it. 5 points in the game. Everything's within Curry's rights.
It just devastates you defensively.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Puts up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Curry's got... Pass to Jones. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the...
Enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Traps in the tray. Curry's got... Tatum dishes to KD. Curry against Jones. The 3. And Stephen Curry another 3. Tatum kicks to Curry. Right side Davis. And that one drops. Davis has got his second bucket.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough.
Takes a 3. Trains the 3-pointer. He has 30.
On offense.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Davis. James is out there with Durant. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Curry in at point guard.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum does it.
Driving to the basket. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to...
Curry against Jones. And there it is for him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
On the wing, James. And James throws it down.
And LeBron carving out position and converting on that opportunity.
James. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
And once Edwards gets a step on you, it's likely going to be a bucket or a foul or both. Possession.
Here's Edwards. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Edwards got 15 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the...
Consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Driving in, makes the bucket. Now he's got... From the arc, buries it from three-point range. 33, the three from KD. They get it back to James. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Dang. And he banks in the layup. The 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he should be playing.
Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. Davis has got 9 points.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on
The rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards looking it over. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 3. Here's Edwards. Pass to Durant. Banked in off the glass. He's got it.
so helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was way.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Durant is out there with Davis. Then, and here is Curry. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells and wrote different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
Here's Edwards. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only lays it up off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Right side, Edwards. The 10-footer. Davis kicks to LeBron. Baseline jumper. Edwards passes to Curry. The three-pointer is right on target. Guarded by Curry. From downtown, sinks the triple.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Over to the wing. Launches a three. Good on the triple.
Can't tell.
Point range. Jones with it. Picked up by Davis. And the basket by Jones.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together. It's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of...
Can they get it? And Jones with the stuff.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And LeBron's still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's...
Home team has possession. Here's Shayok. The three ball. Trains it from beyond the arc.
on that one.
James up top. KD on the wing. James right side. Here he goes. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And the basket by Curry. Owns. Pulls it from the elbow. Good, he hits the jump shot. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shea. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's KD. Ron right side. Stripped away. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.